Alright, not a great day for me. I'm very sick. I have a cold. Something's going on. Not too sure. But that's not going to stop me from going to the gym. It is going to stop me from lifting really heavy and really pushing myself. But I'm going to do a little bit of machine work. So I'm going to do back and triceps. You can hear it in my voice how congested I am. I'm going to sit in the sauna for a little bit. Try and get some of the toxins out of my body. Relax. Warm up. Do my workout. Hit the sauna again. And then head home. So yesterday you watched a hamstring video, hamstring and biceps. Today is going to be back and triceps. And hopefully by the time this video goes up, which will be Monday, I'll be feeling a lot better. So I hope to see you in the next one. I'm going to take my pre-workout and head out now.
Alright, so it's currently Sunday night, and as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm feeling a lot better. I was really sick this day, and I'm glad to be over it, or at least getting over it, but didn't want to take it too crazy. Didn't want to push myself too hard, so I kept it fairly light and just did back and triceps as I explained in the previous clip. Started off on this low row machine. I mean, I did a couple of warm-ups and everything before then, but my first actual working exercise was this low row. And I went up just to 2 plates on each side, made sure I kept my repetitions fairly heavy. Didn't use straps or a belt or anything today because I wasn't going very heavy. But just focusing on the contraction in my back, making sure I'm getting full range of motion, really hitting the lats. And making sure my traps don't come up too high, because a lot of time my traps take over, and I don't want that to happen. I want to keep my scapula down, my shoulder blades retracted. And I think I did 4 sets of that exercise. And then in between each set of that, I moved on to this diagonal high-low lat pull down, but I did with my hands out very wide. Just different range of motion. It's not the straight up and down lat pull downs that you normally see. However, you can't see from this angle, but I'm seated with my chest against the pad and my butt back in the seat so that I'm kind of mirroring the angle of my arms. So although it might look like a high row, I'm actually doing a lat pull down. And then for my vertical pull, I did bodyweight pull-ups, kept my reps fairly high, anywhere from 8 to 15 on every set. But just making sure I get the full contraction, keep my shoulder blades down and back, and pulling through the motion. I have to keep doing pull-ups. I don't do enough pull-ups, but superset the pull-ups with this straight arm lat pull down, pull over, however you want to call it. It's a good one for my back. I really enjoy the definition I get from this and the contraction that I'm able to get through the back. Don't have to go super heavy on this, and it's a great exercise. If you don't try it, if you haven't watched my videos in the past, you would have seen me do it, but I definitely recommend it. Something to add. And then here's just a different angle of pull-ups, different set. Key points here, make sure you're pulling from your back. Try and keep your arms as quiet as possible. I was going a little fast. I could have slowed it down and gotten a little more time and attention, but really just making sure my shoulder blades are down and back, as you can see there, and pulling through the lats, making sure I'm pulling my elbows behind me and not flexing my biceps to get the biceps in there. And simply finish it off with some close grip for triceps. You can see the weight stack. I think I was doing like 42.5, nothing crazy. I don't normally do this grip, so switch it up a little bit, but I like the way it hit my triceps. I like to target the long head of my tricep because it's an underdeveloped part of my body, and I need to bring it up. So this isn't the best exercise for that. A lot of overhead stuff is better, but this was getting it fairly well. You can see from this angle, pretty much hitting all 3 heads of the tricep. So fairly lean, fairly shredded. I was supposed to have a photo shoot a couple days ago, and I'm just staying lean until that happens. So my strength's down, energy's down, but overall my physique is pretty good. You can see my back right there. And that was a workout for today. Feeling much better, so hopefully I'm over the hump on that one, and just finish it off with a little bit of flexing physique update. I didn't do biceps, so I don't know why I posed like this. Should have done a tricep pose, but it's a classic. So feeling pretty full. Body weight is 158, 159 right now. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.